Pete, and he was mentioning influences like, Journey, Robin Trower, some classic rock bands, and I know, me and you, we know each other. I know that you appreciate that music, but that might not be necessarily your influences. Who are some of your influences? Who made you want to sing and, and want to be a musician? Your parents, they have an influence on you?
Yeah, it's like my parents, my mom and dad, growing up in church, I got to see a plethora of singers. I mean, I had singers that sounded like, how should I say it, Roberta Flack, Donny Hathaway, Shaka Khan, and even though they weren't the people, those celebrities, they could sing just as good, and I got to be introduced to so much music where it was, it wasn't traditional. It wasn't traditional. We had electric guitar, lead guitar player. We had drums, xylophones, flutes, trumpets, trombones. We had all the music. And I got to hear them just, praising God and making music all week long, like 3 times a week. So that had a big influence in just my ear for music. Just growing up, I'm talking about like as a baby,
Right.
Yeah.
And when did you start singing and performing?
Well, I started singing real young. I would say around 4 years old, probably. Maybe 4 or 5, and my dad used to always have us in the cars harmonizing. And my 4 of us, 4 kids, and then my mom and dad. So we would have like 6-part harmony going in the car. So that just made it me have a great, good ear, decent ear. I love harmony. So.
Yeah, and it's been very easily to integrate your influences and your style of music with Pete's style of music and Billy's style of music.
Yeah, you know what? Coming up, listening to the music that I got to listen to, I listen to music from the 40s,
Who's your favorite singer of all time?
My favorite singer of all time? Oh, I would have to give you at least my top 3. I would say I love Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder. But me being from Gary, Indiana, Michael Jackson is a great influence.
Right.
Michael Jackson is the greatest. So just seeing him perform and sing, and he went through different phases in his music where he was multifaceted. He just wasn't in one genre. He was pop, rock, R&B. But I love all music.